What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Be Easy Listen coming at y'all with another video today for AMC and GME, the people's stock. Your favorite stock, my favorite stock, everybody's favorite stock, because we still number one. As they said, 25% of all retail investors on most applications, Fidelity, Webull, all those applications, signify that retail owns over 80% of the float, and that's going with the low ball number, everybody. So let's just keep that in mind. Now, today's video is just regarding patience, dark pools versus non-reporting agencies, SROs, self-regulating organizations, and things of that nature. So first I want to touch on the patience issue, man. And the community, it's a lot of infiltration, guys. A lot of infiltration. So don't let that get you confused, because as we all know, Wallstreetbets was taken over by the hedge funds long ago. So all of this FUD that you see in the media regarding the Redditors and everything like that, that's the dangers to the community, or the dangers to the future of the dollar, so to speak. And I think this is what this all boils down to, guys. The future of the dollar, the American dollar, or just in general the wealth of the world. To me, in my opinion, looks like the wealth is being hodled by a few parties who are unwilling to play by the rules. For example, if you short a company for more than 140% of the actual value, now you're getting somewhere. And where this starts is we have companies like Citadel Connect. I keep telling y'all, the dark pool is the fall guy. You know what I'm saying? The dark pool manipulation, it does have some effect. Obviously that allows them to, the market makers, to manage a stock price, to suppress or just quell the actual the demand for the underlying stock that the people love, AMC GME. Now I keep telling you guys this too. Jim Cramer said it on his show. AMC and GME are the only two companies that they have allowed this to happen. And as you see, there's a lot of rules being implemented, that people are debating who this benefits, whether this benefits retail, which, as we all know, 99% of things in the market are not to benefit retail. Even though retail's here to stay. We're out in masses, and we're here to stay. Another thing I want to say is the overall market is being manipulated, guys. It's not just AMC, it's not just GME. And I've been able to watch that, and a lot of plays lately have been regarding the short interest plays, and kind of straying away from fundamentals, because as we see, fundamentals are playing no part in the market right now. Travel is down. Air flights and airlines and all these entities that benefit from travel are up. And again, this relates back to the machine, the Terminator, I was watching the scene of The Matrix with my son recently, trying to explain to him about causality, cause and effect, and the perception of control, the rat race, so to speak. And this is what this all boils down to. They don't want the rat race to be over. They want to continue that. Why? Because people in power want to remain in power. How do they do that? They keep hodling wealth by any means necessary, whether that's dark pools, whether that's Citadel Connect, companies like that, who don't have to report to FINRA. So there's no way for retail to ever find out the actual number of shorted shares, or synthetic shorts, or naked shorts. Naked short selling is still running rampant. And again, this is all irrelevant when it comes to AMC and GME, because the stock price you guys are seeing is not real. And I said this before on my Twitter, Vivo Lottie too, that basically in order to bend the price, you must first realize the price is not real, Neo. There are only dips to buy. Now, the manipulation is a visual manipulation. If you guys know, the visual charts weren't implemented until, late 1900s. And they used to just go by numbers. Used to just look at numbers on the board. People in the stock market, market makers, people on the floor would look at these numbers, fluctuate, and then make decisions based on that. Then they gave us the visual charts, which created the fear and greed index and also the psychology of the market index, where it's easier to read for machines, for programmers of these machines, who these short hedge funds literally go into an office, click a button, whether or not they want the manipulation to continue, yes or no. And if it's making them money, then they continue. And my sentiments or my thoughts on how the market works, AMC and GME have the negative beta. So therefore, when the market goes up, AMC and GME goes down. And to me, it's a balancing books method. The computers are literally trying to balance the entire market's books in order to maintain wealth. And that's pretty much how it works. They'll borrow from here one day, and this goes on minute transaction. This goes by the minute, by the second. You'll see a stock, boom, 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 go up, and then as soon as retail is interested, the machine starts attacking it from the other side, shorting, short ladder attack, short ladder attack, short ladder attack, which is supposedly illegal. And there's obviously no evidence of this because there's too many hands in the pot. There's too many things to watch. You got dark pools, you got Citadel Connect and other agencies, self-regulatory agencies. You have the fact that ANC is the #1 stock held by retail investors, especially new investors, which companies like Robinhood benefit off of. The younger investor who has less patience. These major corporations have patience, guys, because why? They're already set. They already got trillions of dollars at this point, and they're making money like that. They're making a killing out here based off of ANC and GME. Now, here's how this works, in my opinion. And this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, yada, yada, yada. So how this works is basically, in my mind, it looks like a balancing of the books. And people try to tell me that people that are investing in AMC are, basically focused on thinking that the market solely revolves around AMC and GME, which I focus on these two stocks is because these are the only two companies that, while the computer was doing its thing during COVID, manipulating, it went rampant. And by the time they caught it, it was too late. Now the machines are here to balance the books and maintain wealth for the wealthy. That's what they do. But at some point in time, shorts do have to cover. And I don't like to focus on time because time is of the essence. The market is a transformation of wealth from the patient and to from the impatient to the patient. So therefore, I just filled out my beneficiary on Webull, and all of my shares, if something were to happen to me, they go to my child or my children. So therefore, that's my patience. That's how dedicated or motivated I am to see this play through. Diamond hands versus paper hands, shills. There's a lot of commentary, and you know what's funny about the shills? You never see them on days that the stock rips. AMC and GME rips. Where's the shills? You don't see them. That's funny to me. I just find that funny. But to keep the focus on patience here, guys, do not focus on the price or the actual charts, because we do use technical analysis to map out possibilities, and that's all it is possibilities, probabilities. The computer is like playing chess against the computer. If you remember, Bobby Fischer was a great chess player, and there's also current chess players who are able to defeat these machines. So there's a quote saying that it's hard to beat a machine, but with the current advancement in retail's resources, having the same information that they have, but at a delayed process, all this T+2, all this T+35 information is kind of BS to me, because we live in a world where I can go buy Bitcoin today, transfer that Bitcoin to New Mexico tomorrow, today, cash out the Bitcoin today, on an instant transaction. And with the gas fees, that could be about a matter of 30 seconds tops sometimes, you know, on a high broadband network. So I don't understand this T+35, T-2. If you guys got so many trillions of dollars and there's only 4.1 million apes holding stocks like AMC, what's having you so much trouble delivering on these shares in a T+0 on same day delivery? I mean, what's up with that? Why do we have to wait 35 days for a transaction to be made when you guys are dealing with trillions of dollars and you're only paying off a mere amount that you claim, that you see the shills in the comments constantly? Oh, you hedge, the retail doesn't have money, they're broke. All right, so we're so broke, why don't you pay us? Oh, you don't have the money yet. And I think that's where this lies, guys, because there's so many synthetics out there, so much naked shorts, so many naked shares out there. They don't technically have the capital to cover and still stay afloat and be a reputable company. We're seeing a lot of information coming out, and I like to shout out a couple of YouTubers right now that are doing DD and allowing me to do my own due diligence and to continue to inform us, the community, just on how deep the rabbit hole goes. And I love this stuff. I love this information. I love that we're doing this. I love that the people are coming together, all walks of life, all races, colors, and creeds, male, female, genders. And it's just a beautiful thing to see the people come together for a like cause. And the like cause here is to bring light to the inequities in the market. Now, retail is becoming a rising factor in the market, and a more how do I say this? A more appetizing consumer for the market. Then obviously, guys, there's going to be a transition that happens. And the more plays that we make, you know, there's plays out there, there's other plays out there that we all know and we all see. The more we are able to accumulate, that's why this thing doesn't happen overnight. This thing doesn't squeeze overnight. A play like this, where you're looking at the greatest transformation of wealth in the history, it's not going to happen overnight, guys. And this is accumulation strategy. What we do is we accumulate and see where this thing goes. With that said, guys, I don't want to make this video too long, because I just want you guys just to know this. We own the float, retail, along with institution, along with the fact that I just seen a report that Citadel just increased their position on AMC. I think it's the long position, not sure, possibly not. I mean, obviously there's a manipulation going on, but they doubled up 724,000 shares with another 724,000. So there's information out there, guys. Do your research. But yeah, it's not going to happen overnight. Just continue to accumulate, continue to DCA, dollar cost average your position if that's what you are willing to do. You can sell your shares too. That's up to you. What I'm telling you right now, whether we buy or sell this stock, as far as retail, doesn't equate to stock price, as we can see. Millions of people buying across the world. Millions of people hodling across the world. But yet the stock price continues to dip. Buy the dip, don't buy the chip. It's interesting to see, man. And to me, the more this thing goes down, and the deeper they dig the hole, the better the payout, the better the possibilities. Let's not lose sight of the prize, guys. Let's not lose focus here, and let's not get discouraged, because you only see the shills on red days. You don't see them on rip days, on green days. So just keep that in mind. It's all a game. It's all manipulation. It's all causality. It's all a false sense of control. And it's all a slippage of power, a slippage of the grip the grabs of power that, you know, they have over the outcomes of things. So keep that in mind, guys. Patience is key. Don't lose hope. Stay strong. Light taps from my boy Trey. Again, I want to shout out a couple YouTubers if I got to do that. My boy Thomas James, Simulating Trade, B Hayes, Trey, my boy Lou. He's over there now. Who am I missing? I'm missing TMI, Matt Kors. These guys have been, you know, a great asset to the strength of the movement, guys. So let's not butt heads. Let's not let the infiltration distract us. Now we can continue to make other plays. We can continue to buy dips, DCA. We can do all that stuff. But here's the deal: at some point in time, shorts have to cover. So they can kick this can for the next 20 years for all I get a damn. I'm here. And guess what? There's other plays. There's plays here, over there. It is what it is. Now let's continue to be strong, Ape Nation. Let's, again, everybody, they want to just, you know, move away from the ape talk or whatever. I mean, I don't, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Point is, we're together on this, and it's not what they think. It's not Redditor. Oh my God, Reddit is the big enemy, and it's not that. It's people have literally learned about the market through these two stocks. The information that these two stocks have led me to research and find out is just incredible, guys. The SHFs, they want to look down on you and, you know, talk down, condescending upon, you know, investors, retail investors, which is ridiculous because honestly, if retail leaves, what the hell are they gonna do? You know, who are they gonna go against? Who are they gonna pit against? Hedge fund versus hedge fund at that point? Because as you know, these hedge funds have lost major investing. I read another report that said, I don't want to say a company, but in general, short hedge funds lost about 5.4 billion of their normal investors that would usually have faith in these companies. They're losing faith in these companies. Quick thing before I get out of here. Negative beta, Robinhood, AMC GME, right? Think about it. Retail is buying the hell out of AMC at enormous rates, but yet Robinhood goes up. Coincidence? I think not, guys. Let's continue to do our DD. I'll be back with another video soon. And again, patience is key. Don't lose sight, guys. See you guys next time.